there you have 40 acres of land. We had over 10,000 workers coming in to build. First, the studio, it was a whole studio with stages and production offices. I'd like to tell you, it's still there today and it's still operating. That's the tank you're watching being built. What we decided to do, we decided to build the ship as low to the ground as possible, and then to use hydraulic jacking systems to raise the ship. So those are the jacking systems you see going under where the ship itself is going to be built. Because we were building the ship, we also felt this was the place to do the Southampton dock scene. So inside the tank, before it was filled with water, we built the dock. We faced the ship into the prevailing winds, which I'll show you later on. But we also only finished one side of the ship because we had the ocean on the other side. We could never shoot the other way. And throughout the movie, we were continually flopping the film to create the illusion of the look on the other side. So sometimes technology is not always the answer. You go back to the old-fashioned tricks of the trade. What you'll see, we built the ship into two different sections. We built the front section of the ship that weighed about 2 million pounds. And it was important to have that front section because later on, we put that part of the ship on an hydraulic jacking system that raised and lowered it into the sinking water where Billy Zane is there. You see it now being jacked up into its position. The funnels on top of the ship are 6 stories tall to give you a sense of the scale. When you would drive over a hill from about 2 miles away from the studio, you saw this behemoth sitting there against the water, and it was if Titanic was really there herself. It was a great motivating factor for the crew. We turned to a lot of the old resources from the period itself when the ship was built. For example, the davits that raise and lower the lifeboat. We used the original davit maker from 1912 to build the decks because we needed these davits to work. We were putting 30, 40 people in lifeboats and lowering them down. And we had to do it repeatedly, and we had to do it safely. Safety was always our first concern. It turned into a 24-hour-a-day operation. The second set of the ship we built was the stern of the ship. This we built as a giant teeter-totter. And this is where Kate and Leah are on the ship at the end, and the ship tilts up. And we had a green screen at the bottom so we could digitally add the whole ship. You'll see this go up and down in a second. To show everybody that I felt it was safe, the first night we were using it, I had my wife and my 8-year-old son at the time on the tilted group deck. Now, sure enough, first night it got stuck in the up position. And there I was going, what did I do? What did I do? And there you go. But people enjoyed it so much, they wanted to know if they could get a ride on it, like an e-ticket ride at Disneyland. And literally, the day all that equipment moved away and the ship was finished, the next day we were filming on it. That's how close it came to our making that.